let's try to understand the subject in RxJS. So subject is basically a special type of observable. So with the same instance, same subject instance, uh, you can use to produce or emit a next data, or to subscribe it to get a data. Whatever the data will get emitted from the observable, you will get it. So subject is a special type of observable, and you can multicast. It means, suppose there is a 5 subscriber, then all of its subscriber will get the notification of the latest data whenever the new data will get emitted. Okay, so because it's a multicast, it's multicasting to all of its observer is nothing but a subscriber. Okay, subscriber will get the data using the observer. You can say observer is just one uh, object that having the property next, complete and error, which I think we have already discussed. Okay, so what will happen in that scenario? You can notice I have used the new keyword and created a subject. Okay, this is the observable, and using the next method to produce or emit a next data, and I have subscribed 3 times, and then after the subscription I have produced again some of the data. So before the subscribing, producing the 1, and after the subscribing, producing 2 and 3. In that scenario, what the subscriber will get the data. So let's see in the console. In console you can see that next to, see, because there are the 3 subscriber, so 3 times console log is happening. So console log happen for the 2 3 times, and for the 3 3 times. But what about the 1? So see, because subscriber only get a data after the subscription, before the subscription they will not get a data in case of subject. Okay, so after the subscriber, whenever after the subscription, whenever the next data will produce, they will get their notification and they will access that data. But before that, their subscriber will not able to access. So if you want that previous data, it means before subscribing, at least latest data need to be utilized, then you can use the another subject, which is the behavioral subject. Okay, so in case of behavioral subject, what will happen? You need to pass the initial data, and that initial data will be accessible to all of its subscriber. Or before the subscribing, whatever latest data will be produced, whatever latest data will be, their subscriber will get it. After that, whenever new data will be produced, they will get their notification as well. So let's see for let's try to do for the behavioral subject. So in behavioral subject, initial data is you would have to provide. Okay, it's a mandatory. So initial data, let's say I am providing here the 0. 0 will be in initial data, and then I have used the next method to produce a next data. Let's say produced or emit 1 and 2 and 3. Initial data was 0, and then 1, 2 and 3, and then subscribed here the 3 times. And after the subscribing, I produce another data which is the 4. Then what will happen? So let's see. Just I remove this console and let's see. So here you can notice that only last emitted data, which is a 3, because before the subscribing, whatever latest data will be emitted, they will take it. So here in this case it's a 3. If I will not emit any of this data, then initial data will be passed to their subscriber. So in this scenario you can notice that next 0, because next data is a 0. Okay, because this is the initial data, so all of its subscriber will get the initial data, and after that, whenever the new data will produce, so after the subscription, the next 4 is emitted. That's why the 4 is console log is happen with the 4. So it means in the behavioral subject, initial data need to be present, and all of its subscriber will get either initial data and or before the subscribing, whatever latest data will produce, they will get it. If no any data will be emitted, then in that case the latest like initial data they will get it. Okay, so I hope you are understanding, and after the subscribing whatever data will be produced they will get it, so no need to worry about it. So let's see, here I have produced the 5, then in that scenario what will happen? So they will again they will get it. So what they will get? They will get the initial data. Initial data is 0, and then they will get after the subscribing whatever data will be emitted they will get that one as well. So you can see here the 4 they are getting 4, and then their subscriber is getting 5. So this is actually a behavioral subject. In behavioral subject initial data need to be there, and all of its subscriber will get the initial data or maybe a latest data, and after the subscribing whatever data will be produced they will get it. Now friends, here is the thing you have to understand, that what will happen before the subscribing. If I will produce lots of data like 1 0 0 is initial data, and then 1 2 and 3, but here the problem is that they are only getting the latest data. But what will happen if you want what you can do if you want to access their previous data as well? Maybe the scenario can be like maybe the scenario happen that in your project that you want to access the previous emitted data as well. So in that scenario, instead of using the behavioral subject, you can use the reply subject. Okay, replay subject. So basically replay subject will provide the access of the old emitted data as well. Okay, so let's see the replay subject what they will do. So here is the replay subject. In the replay subject, friends, you have to pass the old data, means how much old data you want, like the again the latest data, latest emitted data before the subscribing, or second last one, and the third last one. So how long old data you want, you have to pass it. Like I have passed the 3, then all the previous 3 data their subscriber will get that one. Okay, so see, we using the replay subject I created a instance, and using the next method I have emitted the data, which is the 1 2 3 and 4, and then I have did a subscribe. Okay, there are subscription 3 times subscription done, and then after that I produce another data which is the 5. So see what will be the output in this scenario. So you can notice here, because you have written here the 3, then last 3 old data they will get that. Okay, so all of the subscriber will get the last 3 data, 3 old data. So see, last emitted data is 4, so they are getting 3 and 2 as well. So see, 2 3 4 they are getting 2 3 4 2 3 4, means all of its subscriber are getting the old data as well, last 3 old data, because you have written here the 3. If you want last 2 old data, then you have to write here the 2, then last 2 old data all of its subscriber will get it. So now you can see the 3. So their subscriber are getting 3 4 3 and 4, because last 2 one they are getting, and then whatever the new data will be produced after the subscription, they will get their notification. So there is no doubt about it, whenever after the subscription, whenever the new data will get emitted, they will get it. Okay, so this is actually a reply subject, replay subject. Now let's try to understand the async subject. There are the another subject which is the async subject. So let's see. So in case of async subject is very important. So in case of async subject, what will happen, that their subscriber will not get data until or unless the observable not get completed. So it means that observable need to be complete, then only their subscriber will get that data, last emitted data. So here you can notice I have emitted many data. Before the subscribing I have emitted 1, 2, 3, 4, and after the subscribing I have produced I have emitted a 5. Then in the console nothing happened. Why? Because subscriber is not getting any notification. Why? Because of the async subject. Async subject says that only their subscriber will get a notification of the data if the observable get completed. Once observable will get completed, then latest data they will get it. So here you can notice I have complete that observable, and now after the completion you can notice that next data I produce here the 5, which is the latest one. The subscriber is getting the latest data only after the completion. Okay, if observable not get completed, they will not get it. So this is actually a subject. There are the 4 major type of subject. One is the subject, behavioral subject, async subject, and a replay subject. I hope all this topic is cleared. If you still have any doubt, then you can comment. Thank you.